lucky. We'll meet again.
Hey lead gamers, let's dive into my detailed review of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on PC. I have played through the entire game with maxed out settings, DLSS on quality, and all the latest patches applied. As a fan of the original and someone who appreciates what this remake aims to achieve, here's my take on the experience from start to finish. From the opening moments, Metal Gear Solid Delta immerses you in a dense, vibrant jungle set against the Cold War's tense backdrop. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the visuals are stunning, lush lighting, dynamic shadows, and detailed textures bringing every leaf and ripple to life. The game avoids an overly polished look, instead embracing an earthy aesthetic that perfectly matches its narrative tone. The game runs smoothly with no significant frame drops, stuttering, or glitches. However, the frame rate is capped at 30 or 60 FPS, which feels restrictive for modern PCs. Additionally, the mandatory use of upscaling like DLSS, FSR, or TSR without an option to disable it may frustrate some players. Despite these limitations, the stability and visual polish deliver a consistently enjoyable experience. Stealth remains the core of Metal Gear Solid Delta. The revamped camouflage system encourages you to blend into your environment, making brute force ineffective. You'll need to move deliberately using terrain and strategy to succeed. While the pacing can feel slow for action-oriented players, it is rewarding once you embrace its rhythm. The survival mechanics, managing camouflage, food, stamina, and injuries add immersion but can feel tedious at times. Controls for items like binoculars could be more intuitive, though they don't break the experience. The new over-the-shoulder camera improves spatial awareness and navigation to some extent, modernizing the feel while retaining some classic quirks. The sound design is exceptional. Jungle ambience, animal sounds, and voice acting create a gripping atmosphere. Some codec conversations, however, lean into cheesy territory, and lengthy dialogues in tense moments can feel out of place. Still, these quirks add nostalgic charm, especially paramedics' movie rants, which are fun but repetitive if you save often. The narrative builds gradually, balancing patience and tension. Early missions teach observation and timing, while later ones introduce larger areas and layered objectives. The story explores loyalty, betrayal, and sacrifice with emotional depth, culminating in a powerful ending that lingers long after the credits. Boss battles are a standout, each a unique test of stealth and strategy. They feel like mental duels rather than simple fights, demanding creative approaches that few modern games can replicate. As mentioned before, the jungle feels alive with reactive animals, dynamic weather affecting visibility and sound, and believable terrain. Lighting, reflections, and fog enhance the atmosphere without feeling like graphical flexes. The re-recorded soundtrack stays true to the original while elevating it with modern clarity, amplifying the story's emotional weight. A few mechanics feel dated, like occasional trial and error frustrations or slow dialogue pacing. I encountered one minor bug where the map directed me to the wrong floor, but it wasn't game breaking. Overall, the game stability is impressive. Some tips for players: if you're using a controller, use the left bumper to move quietly and reduce footstep noise. It's a game changer for sneaking. Save silencers for critical moments, they are invaluable when stealth is tough. Take time to learn enemy patterns and terrain, it really pays off. Every now and then gather some animal foods like snakes, rats. Don't rush on without food, your stamina can drop really fast. For final thoughts, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a masterful remake that modernizes a classic without losing its soul. It demands patience and strategy, which may challenge players unfamiliar with stealth, but its immersive world, gripping story, and refined mechanics make it unforgettable. For fans and newcomers alike, it's a testament to what stealth gaming can be. In conclusion, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a love letter to the original and its fans. It's a challenging, emotional, and beautifully crafted experience that redefines stealth gaming.
Not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska.
And that is it for today's video. I am really thankful to you for watching the video and hanging out here on my channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around. There is a lot more coming your way. Stay tuned, take care, and as always, keep gaming. See you next time.